One of the great additions to a summer garden is what we call the tender bulbs. These are such things as dahlias, cannas, gladiolus, or tuberoses. All these bulbs are planted in the spring after danger of frost. They come up, they grow, they provide us with a summer of color, but then when it comes fall, they need to be dug because they will not survive the winter. The best time to dig these tender bulbs is going to be after the first frost or when the foliage starts to yellow or die down naturally. It's a relatively simple process to dig these tender bulbs. We're going to get there with a shovel, we're going to lift the bulb, we're going to take our hands and remove as much of the soil as possible, or you can take a little stream of water and wash the soil off the bulbs. Then we're going to remove and cut the foliage back. The debris you cut off your spring flowering bulbs can be put in the compost pile. There usually is relatively few insects and disease on the dahlias, the cannas, and they're a good green moist source to help the compost pile work during the winter months. Then we're going to leave those bulbs in a dry, warm area for a week to 2 weeks, such as your garage. The purpose of leaving in this warm area is to cure the bulbs. That is to bring the excess moisture out of the tuber or the bulb so then it will store during the winter. The bulbs need to be stored where they will not freeze. So for most of us, that's going to be our basements or our garage. We usually want the temperature somewhere between 50 and 60 degrees. The bulbs can either be left shallow in a pan or a tray, or they can be covered with vermiculite or peat moss to help hold a little bit of moisture. Check the bulbs occasionally during the winter months. If you have any rot or decay, you want to remove those. And then come spring, you're ready to bring your bulbs back out for another season of color. So you can enjoy your glads, your cannas, your dahlias for another great year in the garden.
For more information, visit your local extension office or visit our website at kansasgreenyards.org.